So I believe on Breakfast Stream the other day, someone was saying that Dunkin has these cornbread donuts.
Yeah.
So we went on our way up to the new place and got them, and they said we were cleared out. We have 2 left.
Yeah, because I wanted munchkins.
Yeah, I did too.
They do the munchkins. And they're like, yeah, the person said they barely had any donuts. And I was like, that's kind of y'all's thing. Kind of need those. Anyway, I asked if they had any cornbread donuts, and they said no. And then she paused for a second and said, wait, we got 2. And I was like,
we'll take them.
We'll take them. So it's cornbread, but it's got like a glaze on it.
They smell really good.
I mean, that is really good.
I like that style of donut. I mean, I like every donut, but there's something about like that old fashioned I like.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. It's very sweet, which is something I don't typically associate with cornbread. So folks don't realize there's 2 types of cornbread. There's sweet cornbread and salty cornbread. And, obviously, I mean, I like both types, but this is much sweeter than sweet cornbread. And that's fine, but it, is pretty sweet. But the texture and everything, the smell is really fantastic. It smells really good. The texture is really good. And the taste of the cornbread is there. It's more cakey than cornbready, but it's still real good. Would I get it again? Yeah, I would get it again. But I'd also probably get like a maple.
Well, we're here. And that's it. We got here and we dropped off the stuff that we needed to drop off, and Mal cleaned a floor. And well, Mal's been cleaning some stuff when we've been here in the last few times, and you finished now, right?
I'm not a floor cleaner.
Oh, so you finished by way of being unable.
All of upstairs has been dry and wet, mopped. Mm-hmm. Down here, I only got all dry. I did the dining room, so dining room's done, but this is not.
Okay.
But these Swiffer pads, I had to do 2 passes on everything because after 1 pass in a single room, they are black. It's the sawdust from them doing these floors. So on the second pass, it's a lot cleaner. So they're like pretty clean. I'll mop them later.
Okay. Yeah, I know we haven't been here long, but we have to go. We have to drive back because we are doing Stephen and Friends tonight. So we gotta head back for that. We have moved a majority of delicate thing. Temperature sensitive is another good way of putting it. Yeah, stuff that we really wanted to bring in a cool car and not the back of a hot truck. And then just stuff that we feel more comfortable moving ourselves. There's a lot of it, and it sucks. It really sucks. I wish we collected rocks or something. We could just put.
Heavy.
Yeah, but if we did that, then we could just put it in boxes and tell movers, be like, move it. We don't care. They're rocks, but that's not what we have.
Feathers. What if we collected
feathers? So yeah, it's kind of been an unfortunate situation, and I know not everyone will agree with how I'm doing it. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, just put your stuff in a box and let movers move it, and like we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. That's not how I want to do it. They can move the furniture, they can move the big stuff, and there's plenty of that. But all of the little stuff, I feel comfortable doing it myself. So that's what we've been doing.
I mean, it's the same with like my paints, right? Like,
oh yeah,
we have a heat wave, and the only cool days are Sunday and Monday. But of course, you don't know that when you book movers.
Yeah.
But like my paints can't sit in a truck for 3 hours at 100 degrees.
Yeah, that would not be good.
And like the aerosol I use for varnish,
that could be dangerous.
So that's some of the stuff we brought because my painting's done.
Yeah, Mal finished her painting. It's beautiful. I can't wait for folks to see it. By the time you get this vlog, it's definitely out because I'm going to be crazy for a while. All right, we have to go. Yeah. Sometime later, we made it home. and we made it home in time to do broken picture phone. Really special broken picture phone.
Yeah, it was fun.
That we've never done before because of the recent interest and advent of AI image technology, which has kind of taken the internet by storm because it's a new thing where you can just type in a phrase and it'll make an image. We decided to do a broken picture phone where we don't draw anything and we let AI handle that, and it was a hoot. It was really a hoot. And the imagery really ran the gamut, so to speak. Now that that's done, we just finished making a pizza because we're still working on getting through all of the different things that we have in the pantry. Hey, bud, you gonna get situated? He says, yeah, thanks. And is this a crust we've never had? This is a new one, or?
I don't remember.
It was a, what's the company?
King Arthur.
King Arthur. It's a King Arthur semolina flour pizza crust, like specifically for pizza crust. It's a little thick.
It is. It tastes good. It's just, I prefer a thinner crust.
That's good. We had some chopped up bell peppers in the freezer. And then my mom had given us a boar's head pepperoni log, whatever they call that, roll. What's the name? Link?
Sausage link.
Yeah, it's a link for Christmas, and we hadn't opened it yet. So we put that on there. So it's good. It's tasty pizza. We're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna try and get some packing done because there is still a fair bit of stuff that we have to pack. And this week, this coming week is going to be crazy. I'm trying to like not bring myself down by saying this, but this will be the hardest week of the year so far. Mm-hmm. Like easy, just because there's so much going on. But that's okay, being aware of that and trying to mentally prepare for that, and then also not just mentally, but actually prepare, I think will help us. So we got some work to do. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?